So welcome back to my first ever vlog. I say welcome back because some of you might know that I have had a YouTube channel before. If any of my friends from school are watching this, they might know that I had like a YouTube channel a long time ago. I kind of regret deleting that, and I would have loved to have seen where that would be nowadays because I think I had like 3,000 subs and I was like maybe 15, 16 years old. I can't remember. But anyway, this channel that I'm currently filming on, I used to make videos a couple of years back when I was living in Sweden, and then I just quit suddenly. And I've had a few people ask me in the past, like, why did you stop filming videos? Would I ever return? And honestly, I had no intention to return to making YouTube videos, but here I am. I want to just apologize for the video quality and the audio quality. Just for like a first go, I wanted to film this video on my phone. I do have a camera that I used to film my videos on, but it's been that long, it's probably dead. But this is just what we're working with for now. I promise I will upgrade eventually. Anyway, I just wanted to do like a brief video, basically an introduction into who I am, what this channel is going to be, what this channel will not be, why I quit, why I'm starting again, and basically just where I'm at. So my name's Latia. It's not Letitia, it's not Latia, it's not whatever else people call me. Some of you might know me as What Latia Wore. I make fashion content on Instagram and TikTok, but for some of you that might be the first time you've actually heard me say my name properly. So if you've been saying it wrong this entire time, it's Latia. I find it easier to just kind of focus on fashion content for now, but I definitely want to branch out into making a lot more like lifestyle content and also just content that is like authentic to me and just a lot more like personal content as well. And that is pretty much why I decided to start making YouTube videos again, because as much as I love making short form content, I just feel like it really lacks that like personal touch to it that I feel like you just can't quite convey unless you're doing like long form content. I also want to just make content as well where I'm not bothered about, you know, how it performs and metrics and following trends or anything like that. I just wanted to make content where I just sit and just yap basically, and just try and be a lot more comfortable doing that, a lot more comfortable sharing parts of my life, just bringing in a lot more personality to what already like exists of me online. I've struggled with OCD for a long time. It's a big part of my life, unfortunately, and I want to share a lot more about that as well, because some people have been asking me for OCD content on my TikTok and my Instagram, but I tend to keep that fashion focus for now because I find it's quite difficult to share that kind of content in like a short form style, if that makes sense. One thing for certain I don't want this channel to be is just like trend focused or anything like that. You know, the 2016 era where we were all just doing like trying American sweets and I don't know, the ice bucket challenge. I feel like that was long before 2016, but you know what I mean, like the trending kind of like clickbaity content. I don't want my channel to be anything like that. Although to be fair, I have nothing against trying sweets from different countries online. I think that's actually quite a fun thing to do, and if you want to see that, let me know. I want to do a lot of fashion content on here as well, so if any of you follow me for that, like I promise I will be doing fashion content on here too, but obviously just a lot more like long form. I'm also trying to like actively work on myself and encourage myself to do more with my life, go out more, do more spontaneous things, and just really work on the things that I know that I personally need to work on, and I want this to kind of be a way of checking in with that as well. So yeah, that's basically an overview of what I want to do on this channel, so if that interests you, stick around. You don't have to, but I would like that. Oh, it's sunny again. This is great. Why in the UK at the minute is it always sunny in the evening, but like never during the day? Also, I don't know how frequently I'm going to post. I'm not promising anything. It could be once a week or once a fortnight. Honestly, I'm not sure. So much has just been going on. That's something that I really have a problem with, is I take on way too much all at once, and then I also add the like additional unnecessary stress that I just put on myself. But yeah, it's been really hectic this past couple of weeks. Like, I don't know if some of you have seen, but I did a collab with the Little Lesbian Nan, which was an insane opportunity. Like, I feel like I'm still processing that. I remember seeing Nan come up on my For You page for the first time ever, being like, oh my gosh, like they're so cool. And I remember hearing like a northern accent and being like, I wonder if I'll ever meet them one day. Probably not, but that'd be super cool. To then film content with them, crazy madness. We filmed content in Manchester, so I was in Manchester for a day, and then I went to London. I went to see my girlfriend for a bit because she is traveling to Brazil for 3 months, which is wild. My wife is going to war. Yeah, she's abandoned me basically, so I ended up seeing her for a little bit, and then we went to London. I just bought some stuff. What else happened? Oh, today I had such a random day today, like not even seen a soul over the past couple of days because all my friends seem to be busy, so I decided to take myself out and actually do something fun. So I took myself for dinner, which was a really good exposure for me, because not to go into it too much, but I do struggle with contamination OCD and stuff, so that was a fantastic exposure for me, especially going for dinner by myself. That's something that I don't usually do. That was really nice. I had some ramen that slapped. Oh, and then I went to like this market like like fair thing, and my social anxiety got the better of me. I am at like one of the most financially unstable points in my life I've ever been at, and I just spent 50 quid at this market for no reason because there was like a chiropractor tent and they were offering free spine examinations. You know, they felt up my spine and everything. They identified like 3 issues with my spine. I understand that obviously a big part of their marketing is, you know, they want to identify issues, so then you will spend money and go for a session. But they actually identified issues that I actually know that I have. I just didn't realize that they were necessarily caused by my spine. I thought it was more muscular. And they identified like a really interesting issue at this side of my neck, which is ironically the exact side of my neck that I have problems with. So I was like, okay, probably should have said no, but I spent £50. I've now signed up to 2 sessions, and I'm actually petrified of chiropractors because I'm convinced that they're going to crack my neck and kill me. But yeah, hopefully I'll get some more videos out soon. I'm very excited to actually start this journey of doing YouTube videos. Even though I'm juggling 1,000 things already, what's another thing to add to that, I guess. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If anyone is actually watching, if you have any suggestions of any content you want to see, then please let me know in the comments. And yeah, I'll catch you in my next video.